oh, another week at #1, oh, another thing's happening. Like, has it become normal?
Definitely golden. It feels golden, but I don't know about normal. It feels weird to feel normal.
Life just feels like one big fever dream right now.
Yeah. Every time I see it, I'm like, it's #1. I'm like, what? No, it feels like the first time I saw it. So.
Yeah, I don't think it ever gets old.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. We're about to do them. They're going to come to us, but if we could do a little...
It's been fun. It's newer. You know, I think we've always been in this industry, so we're somewhat familiar with how it goes, but at this level and volume, it's definitely, you know, a balance, finding balance, and just so grateful, you know, to be called to these rooms.
I'm used to being behind the scenes. I've never done anything like this, so like I came to the project as a songwriter, so getting this much exposure is like one step at a time, trying to get used to it. Yeah.
Nice to have each other through all this, because like you're not doing it by yourself. You have someone to be like, hey, this happened today. Like,
yes, I'm so grateful to have these girls. Genuinely.
It's a lot to handle, and I think if we were doing it individually, it would be a much more stressful and lonely process. So, yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah. These are my homies. My homies.
Honestly, because I was on the project for a minute, and I've always known these characters. I've always related to Rumi in a lot of different ways. But when these girls came to the studio, I was like, that's Mira, that's Zoe, so easily. And it was such a happy accident. So I'm just grateful that it happened. It's all meant to be. So
I think it's very natural and organic. It's crazy how the fans can even like spot the similarities, but I think it's individually this is who we are, and it just, again, beauty of synchronicity and like the universe working its way into our lives. But I don't think it's anything faked, or I think we're very much like our characters.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
people that like all kinds of music have found something within this record that they can connect to. What does that say, I guess, about what you created and the reach that this album has had?
It's pretty crazy. I mean, like most recently, Kevin Parker was very complimentary of the music, which was really nice, and he is really talented and incredible, and it's been so nice to see people connecting with it. I think anytime, you know, someone that we love and respect and admire compliments the album, it feels really, really nice, and it feels like an assurance in a type of way. You know, it gave us a lot of confidence, I think, in the music, and we always loved the music, and we were like, if they don't get it, you know, maybe they're not meant to get it yet, but they will. But it feels really nice to have so many people love it.
How did you know when you'd found that sound? How did you know that you had found the sound that wasn't a recreation of anything, but it was authentically you?
I mean, we made Diet Pepsi the first day that we met, really, in the studio and worked together. So, I mean, it happened on its own, really, and we just followed it.
I mean, I think that just speaks to Addison as an artist, too. Like, anything she touches will be so her and so unique. So I think that's the superpower of the artist that Addison is. Like, I think the sound just came from trust and, like, going for it. And I think sometimes when you, like, try to pull inspiration from other songs in the past off of memory, those imperfections slip through because you're recreating it from memory, not from actually, you know, recreating it thing by thing. So all that inspiration, all the music we've grown up listening to, I think seeped into whatever our unique little thing became. So yeah, but it's very special. We're so happy.
Did you ever feel like, you know, people were doubting you? And if so, how did you kind of overcome that feeling? Because you proved them wrong.
Yeah, I try not to think about it very much. I don't think that anybody could ever stop me from chasing my dreams, really. Life is too short. Life is too short to not do what you want, and, you know, I love making music and I love dancing, so something that gives me the place to do that is going to get my attention, and that's all that really matters. I think it's just doing things that I love and that feel authentic and real to me, and chasing them and not giving up even when people aren't as, you know, receptive as I'd like them to always be, but that's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely always surprised. I think, I do these things for myself and for the people that I work with and love and trust. And when you get acknowledged for those types of things, it's always very confidence building and makes you feel really sure about where you are. But, I think I would be doing this even if nobody listened and it was just us in the room loving it. I think that's something that we really followed while making the album. We never felt like we were making music for anyone but ourselves, and I think that's why people connect with it, is because they feel the necessity of it existing for us, and then they can kind of connect with it in their own way.